Living Local Carolina with Katie Turner. Local trends, shopping, dining, and more. This is Living Local Carolina.
This portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by Mr. Sparky. Welcome back to Living Local Carolina, everyone. I'm Katie Turner, and today I'm back with my friend Tony Zach in the studio for Mr. Sparky. How are you doing, Tony?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me, Katie.
I always love to talk to you, Tony.
Yeah.
You're a wealth of knowledge when it comes to stuff like this, because I'm a new homeowner, so there's a lot for me to learn. I'm sure there's people out there that don't know things too when it comes to saving money.
Right. Well,
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, right now that's very important. So everybody's top of mind right now with their 3-hour window where the utilities, whether it be Ori Electric or Santee Cooper, have peak rates, and they're measuring those hours for you. So one of the things that people often overlook is your water heater. Your water heater stays on and it's constantly heating water. Okay, and that's a big electrical load in your home. Yeah. So we have been installing time clocks to cut the water heaters off during that period of peak time, okay? And that's 3 to 6 during the summer and 6 to 9 during the winter, okay? Now, during the winter, that may be a little different, but during the summer, you really don't need to be heating your water during those peak hours because you're probably gonna have hot water through that duration, right? Yeah. Now, if you do use hot water through that duration and you have a timer, it's not gonna refill with hot water at the time, right? So you have to be conscious of that. But it's a large electrical load. So we have 2 types of timers that we're installing. We install a mechanical, which is really just an old rotary style dial, okay? And this is a 240 volt electrical load. So I recommend, unless you really know what you're doing, get a professional out there and kind of go buy our commercial, don't do it yourself. Get somebody who knows what they're doing. Because you also don't want to fry your water heater by doing something incorrectly and damaging it. That's an expensive repair there, okay? So we have the mechanical, like I was saying, and we also have a Wi-Fi unit that you can do from anywhere with your phone, right? So if you forget, you know, with that, you can always, you can be very specific with the time. You can set the time on your phone. If you're away for whatever reason, even during, like, let's say you go out of town for a week, well, let's cut the water heater off for the week so we're not heating water for nobody.
Might as well.
Yeah, so, and it's a good savings, you know. And so we've been installing them all over, especially after the peak hours came into effect now with both Santee Cooper and Ori Electric being on there. So we'll be happy to get out. We have them in stock. We have 2 models. The mechanical is a little less expensive than the Wi-Fi version, but the Wi-Fi may be a little more convenient for you.
Oh, definitely.
But if you don't ever leave, I mean, even the mechanical, they're easy to operate. We'll educate you on how to do that, so.
And it's all about saving money.
It is, and it's a great way to just take care of what I'll call a hidden electrical load that you just may not be thinking about.
I love stuff like that, stuff that you don't really notice. What has the customer response been to people who have gotten this done?
Oh, they've no issues whatsoever. Nice. And so, you know, and another nice thing about it is, you know, people are really paying attention to those 3 hours. So this is gone hand in hand. Like I said, it's a forgotten electrical load, and so when we add this, they're saving money on their electric bill now monthly versus going, my bill is going to go crazy, you know. So it's worked out real well.
All right.
It sure has.
Well, if somebody's watching this right now, they want to get in contact with y'all, they want to get one themselves, how can they do it?
Yeah, give us a call. So you can call our office at 843-213-6610, and you can also find us online at mrsparkygs.com. You know, give us a call. We'll come out there during the time that you need us to. We're very convenient, and we'll send a technician out there. He'll take a look. Now, keep in mind, these are for tanked water heaters. Obviously, if you have a tankless unit, you're using gas to heat your water up, and so you don't need a timer on those. So just make sure it's a tanked unit. We'll come out, we'll identify it, and we'll be good.
This portion of Living Local Carolina was sponsored by Mr. Sparky.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
Well, I am in Jeep heaven today. I'm joined by my new friends, including Jody Lynn, who is from the Dirty Myrtle Jeepers.
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you today?
I'm doing wonderful. Why don't you help me introduce these other lovely ladies we have right here?
Absolutely. This is Mary Ellen Pelton, and she is with the Carolina Coast Jeep Club. And this is one of her admins, Megan Galpin. And I'm Jody Lynn Jordan with Dirty Myrtle Jeepers.
All right, Jody Lynn, let's talk about what you guys do.
Oh my goodness, we do so much great stuff. So whether we're out having fun in the community, whether we're doing get-togethers, whether we're going four-wheeling, stuff in the community, giving back, it's all what it's about. It's about getting together with Jeeps, having a great time, enjoying everybody, and getting to make new friends and having fun.
What I really love about Jeeps is that everybody can really express themselves.
Absolutely.
It's so cool. We were taking a walk around the parking lot here. So many people have come out to show off their Jeeps. What is your favorite part of being able to see, everyone's individuality?
It's so much. Everything from the ducks that they collect to the names that they name their Jeeps is always fun, especially when it really matches their personality. You kind of get a good kick out of it. All of the different decorations and things that they do. And a lot of people go out a little bit more than others at different times of the year, with whether it's Christmas or Halloween. They really do take it seriously. Some people even, there's a Jeep back here that has a big, huge duck on the top. He actually has a name. I can never remember his name, but she has named that Jeep duck. Birdie. Well, her Jeep's name is Birdie. I cannot remember the duck's name. But he is a big, huge, like 6-foot duck that is strapped to the top of her Jeep. So,
well, let's talk a little bit more about that, because for somebody that maybe doesn't own a Jeep, they might not know about the duck culture that is very important to Jeep owners.
It is.
And here in Myrtle Beach, y'all have quite the collection.
Oh, we
Almost
absolutely
every single Jeep out here has tons of ducks. Why?
Absolutely. So it started off many years ago. It's not quite 10 years ago now. But in Canada, with a lady that came out from a store, and she saw a Jeep that she liked, and she put a duck on it. And ever since then, it's kind of just caught on as Duck Duck Jeep. And there's actually a big, huge hashtag for that, where people can go and post the Jeeps or the ducks that they get that are left on their Jeeps, and it's like a movement. So if somebody sees your Jeep and they like it, and they want to tell you that they like your Jeep, then you leave a duck.
Love it.
I mean,
so
how
much
can
fun.
that not make your day?
Oh, it absolutely does. And they're very, very unique ducks as well.
Absolutely. They're very different. And it's kind of strange to see some of the ones that are so different, because you don't even know where they get them from, that they're so unique and so different. And people actually really look for the more unique ducks, and that's what they buy.
That's so cool.
The more unique they are, they're like, oh my goodness, I'm going to buy that because nobody else is going to be giving this duck out.
Very cool. Well, for somebody, so you guys, I'm sure, have people who are more novice Jeep owners as well as veterans, people who've had Jeeps for 20 plus years.
Correct.
What does the process look like to join one of these clubs and start hanging out with y'all?
Absolutely. So we are on Facebook under Dirty Myrtle Jeepers, and they are also on Facebook under the Carolina Coast Jeep Club. So you can just send us a request to join our group. Most of us have a couple of questions that you have to answer that says that you have a Jeep. It doesn't matter whether it's a Jeep Wrangler or a Gladiator. You can have any kind of Jeep. And then at that point, you'll go ahead and come into our group. But we always have lots of events planned. We plan events constantly.
Yeah.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
Well, it doesn't get any better than this. Today, I'm hanging out at Myrtle Waves with Christina. Thanks for having me today.
Of course.
All right, for people that don't know about Myrtle Waves, which are very far and few between, but tell me what all you guys offer and why people should come here this summer.
Myrtle Waves is the best for everyone because we have something to do for everyone. We've got a brand new mat slide. We've got body slides. We have tube slides. We have 2 kids areas, a wave pool to sit and relax at, a lazy river to be lazy. Yeah. We've got a beer garden. I mean, we really have it all.
It's expanding all the time too.
Yes.
You guys are always adding new things and finding ways to entertain everybody because this is the place where you can feel like a kid.
Absolutely. You go and jump on Rock and Ray.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you got to come in your bathing suit next time and we're going to go on it.
Yes, I feel bad that I didn't wear my bathing suit, but I did not want to get my hair wet today. That's okay. Tell me about the cabanas and places to actually stay dry here as well.
The cabanas are a fan favorite because you can rent it out, hang out, have a good meeting spot for the day. It comes with some goodies. You get your own lounge chairs, a locker with a lock to put all your stuff in. And it's just a good meeting area. If you want to have lunch with your whole family, you meet there, and then everybody just goes back out into the park.
Yeah. And you can have a party here, which is,
yes.
I mean, truly memory making.
Yes. Birthday parties, we have held birthday parties at this park for adults and of course for kids. So any age, we will have a birthday party for you. We will sing happy birthday and cut cake with you. It's the best.
Cute. Love it. It's so cool to be here today, especially because I used to come here as a kid. So thank you for letting me hang out. Yes. If somebody wants to come to Myrtle Waves this summer, where can they buy tickets? What's the easiest way to do that?
Yeah, so you can always just show up day of, buy tickets on site, but for a little bit of a discount, you can purchase them on our website and do it in advance, and you can redeem them anytime through the summer.
Welcome to Epic Discounts by BestReviews.com. I'm Melissa Bergamini.
And I'm Ashley Howard. Grab your phone and scan that QR code on your screen to save big.
We've got some serious summer savings. First up, the Smarto Dog Water Fountain. And Ashley, I know that my Boston Terrier, Louie, he's gonna love this.
Yes, this smart fountain keeps your dog's water fresh and filtered all day long. With a generous liter capacity and a design that encourages drinking, it helps keep your pet healthy and hydrated. You know we gotta take care of our furry friends.
We have to, and yes. You know, best of all, it is quiet, it is so easy to clean, and honestly, it's just a smarter way to care for your furry friends.
Yes. Next up, are you tired of dark spots and uneven skin tone? I know I am.
Yes, me too.
Neutrogena Rapid Tone Repair Serum has you covered.
It is powered by retinol as well as vitamin C. It works to visibly reduce those dark spots and brighten your skin in just 1 week. It is gentle enough for daily use, free from dyes and mineral oil, and best of all, it is backed by dermatologists.
I do everything the doctor says.
Yeah, I do.
Reveal smoother, clearer, and more radiant skin.
Now let's talk about some summer safety specifically for the little ones.
Think Baby SPF 50 Plus Baby Mineral Sunscreen is a parent favorite. It's mineral-based, water-resistant, and free from harsh chemicals like the parabens and PFAS.
It goes on so smoothly as well. It smells so great and gives you peace of mind while your little one enjoys all the sun outside.
Yes, and finally, it is game time with the Best Choice product set of 4 laser tag blasters.
Now, I know my friends will love me if I bring this to a party. They are packed with features like lights, sound effects, and 4 team settings, so the whole family can get in on all of the action. They are fully rechargeable, which means hours of play without the need for all of those disposable batteries.
Yes, it's perfect for birthdays, parties, or just turning any afternoon into a full-blown laser battle. I love it.
I like it too. It sounds fun. Let's get a look at all 4 products one last time.
From your pets to skincare and fun for the entire family, we got you covered.
So scan that QR code on your screen and get ready to scan, shop, and save with epic discounts by bestreviews.com.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
The following portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by Easton Industries. Well, guys, I'm back at Easton Industries today, and we are going to be talking about kitchens. You guys also do baths here at Easton Industries, right?
Yep, that's right. We do bathrooms, but we also do kitchens as well. That whole process takes us a day or even half a day. We have a saying here that have breakfast on your old, dinner on your new. One of the great things about it too is that we can actually go over your existing countertop. So as far as, you know, with the budget's always a big thing.
Yeah.
With one way we can help with that is if you got Formica, we can go right over that. So that helps a lot with the demo cost. As far as, you know, the pricing with our material goes, we're priced right at around $35 square foot. So it's about the same price as you could get with granite. The perk with ours, like I mentioned in the bathroom, you don't have to reseal it. That's a big thing with kitchens that are granite is resealing it every 5 years. With ours, you don't have to. So,
Love that.
Yeah, exactly. So that's a lot of thing that homeowners like to tell us when they get our product in their kitchen.
Well, there's a lot that sets you guys apart. You've been here since the 70s, right?
Yeah.
Been doing the same thing. It's a very unique process that I've never heard of before, where you guys actually are able to crush up the marble or granite. Explain it to me in the real terms, because I'm gonna butcher it.
No, it's fine. So just the same, it's the same product that we do in our showers for our kitchens. So it's just breaking down that marble or granite rock, liquefying it with resonant acid, and then hand pouring it over a cast mold of whatever it is that homeowner wants. The great thing is we can do any kitchen in any color, in any material that they want. So if they wanted to do their kitchen in Eastonite and their bathroom in marble or vice versa, you can do it. You can also do two different colors. If you want your countertop to be a solid white, but say your backsplash to be a darker Eastonite color per se, you can do that. We custom make everything for the customer per job order. So that's where we like to stand apart with our product and everything.
So you're getting more bang for your buck. You guys are local, and also in South Carolina, you guys don't have sales tax.
That's right, yep. So because we manufacture and install our own product, for any resident in the state of South Carolina with installation, it's tax-free. So right off the bat, we're saving you 9% on that.
But you also serve areas in North Carolina as well. It's not just South Carolina.
That's correct. We service all of Brunswick County, so Calabash, you know, Tabor City, Supply, North Carolina. As far as all those areas are, we go all the way up there, and then we also go all the way down through downtown Georgetown as well, up to the Charleston County border. So if you're out in those areas and you want to come in, feel free.
And if you're here in Myrtle Beach, you can come by the showroom, check out all the different textures and colors you guys have here. You have a great showroom set up. But walk me through the whole process if somebody's interested in getting something remodeled, a kitchen, a bathroom, what have you.
Yeah, so the first thing we always do is obviously come to the showroom, see what we have to offer. Typically when people hear, you know, oh, well, you know, granite or quartz, you can just look it up and kind of pick a color. With our product, it's different. It's, like I said, culture marble, culture granite. It's completely different than what everybody else has and is doing. So we obviously recommend you come in, look at our different edge styles, different colors, everything like that. Once you do that, we'll come out and measure things. You tell us what you want. If we have ideas, we'll give it to you. If you don't like it, fine. We'll bring the measurements back here, have them typed up and sent to you as a quote. And once you get that quote's good for a certain amount of time. From that point on, you come in, place the order, and we turn it around and make it and then install it. So right now, you're looking at probably about a 2-week lead time from getting a quote to us coming out and doing it.
Pretty good. All right. If someone's watching right now and they want to get in contact with y'all, what's the best number to call or website? Yeah,
so our website is eastonind.com. And if you're looking to just give us a phone call, the phone number is 843-448-2354.
This portion of Living Local Carolina was sponsored by Easton Industries.
Don't forget to like our page on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. How to use the QR code. Just open the camera app on your smartphone, iPad, or tablet. Point your device at the QR code so the QR code appears on your screen. Your device will recognize the QR code and show you a notification. Click that notification and you'll come to our website. Living Local Carolina, weekday mornings at 9:30 on WBTW News 13.